Hi, my name is Patrick Colbeck, and I'm a candidate for the Michigan State Senate. I'm here in my hometown of Canton Township, Michigan, in front of a memorial to those who have served in our armed services. Many of those have fought for our freedoms overseas. It's time that citizens like myself stand up for our freedoms back here at home and start defending those freedoms that have been eroding one tax, one regulation, one complacent voter at a time. I tell you, I appreciate the folks out at Independence Caucus for a very thorough review of the candidates before they went out and endorsed them, and I am honored to have their endorsement in the primary season and going into the general election. I look forward to going off and defending the principles that they hold dear, which is what every American should hold dear, that are embodied in our Constitution. Those principles reflect the will of the people. Matter of fact, our Constitution starts with the phrase, "we the people." That's intended to remind our politicians where that power comes from. Now, when I seek office, I'm not seeking so as a politician. I am seeking so as a concerned citizen and a statesman. And John Adams once said that the difference between a politician and a statesman is that a politician fears man and a statesman fears God. We need to hold ourselves to higher principles, and I plan on doing that not just when I'm in office, but in how I run the campaign as well. I'll tell you, I've been surrounded and blessed with many people with many different talents on this campaign trail. We are truly grassroots, and I join many of other grassroots candidates across the nation that are very concerned with the direction we're headed in as a country. We're seeing the results of bad policy and straying away from the principles that made our country great, and our high unemployment rate, and the spending without limits, and seeming disregard for the will of the people. I pledge to you that I will do my best to make sure that the principles embodied in our Constitution, both the U.S. Constitution and our Michigan State Constitution, which reflect the will of we the people, are adhered to during my term in office. And to these pursuits and to these ends, and with firm reliance on divine providence, I pledge my life, my fortune, and indeed my sacred honor to this pursuit.